Welcome in, everybody, to the Master Debater episode 7. We're finally back. We took a 3-week break because of a lot of random crap that happened, but we're back. All right, so Melhisi and Solaire. So it's Christmas time. It's the holiday season. We all love to be. This is the time of year to be generous. I need you to convince me who is the greatest creator on Twitch.tv. Who deserves all the Twitch Primes, all the tier 1 subs, the tier 2s, and the tier 3 subs this holiday season? Who deserves it the most? Who is the greatest creator? Convince me. You're going first? Your time begins now.
Look, guys, okay, so I know that all of us were born at least in the minimum in the 90s, but we're all alive in the early 2000s. Now, my man, Ziggy Buckets over here, look at this dude with the black and white filter, came up with a turtleneck, looking like The Rock, just came in. Wasn't even supposed to be originally part of the show, but this guy, he came up, showed out, put a filter on it, and came up looking like The Rock. He's just missing the chain a little bit. He's a little, but the effort is there. Now this man here, the commentary is insane. Okay, this guy, with the head nods, all that stuff, head, little bit of stubble, not quite so shiny, but you know what? It's there. Yes, I'll need you to work it over here, buddy. Get the fanny pack going, because this guy, he delivers with the zooming, okay, with the facial expressions, getting all up in your mojo, in your face. Dude, I'm like, this is terrible. Ziggy, you gotta work with me here, buddy. You really fucking this up for me right now.
30 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh man, but yes, Ziggy in every single chat, he's always talking to you. He's creating community, always hitting you up. Gaming, not surviving, but gaming and thriving, and the man loves you. This is why the man is the best creator. What does this have to do with Christmas time, though?
It's who deserves. I'm saying who deserves the most. Like, who deserves the most love? Like, who deserves all of the prime subs, the tier 1s, etc. Who deserves? Like, who's the best? You know.
Ziggy Buckets, dude. This guy
Ziggy Buckets.
He wanted to interrupt me and Melhisi, okay, this beautiful woman over here, okay? Didn't he want to let her speak so he can go over and just be like, hey guys, you know what? I really do need this, support, family.
I really do.
And time.
Boom.
Time.
I really do need the host and all your prime subs.
So okay, that's enough. Mel, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Your response. Your time begins now.
So I could go with a very basic answer, or I could go with something unique, like Solaire went with Ziggy. Unique answer. I don't know if it's necessarily the right answer, but I want to say that CatLikeMeow is an amazing content creator on Twitch. She's a very talented artist. She does not just do repeat content. She's got her green screen setup in the background is something mentally stimulating. She is engaging with people. And on top of that, CatLikeMeow is in with partnered streamers. She's in with streamers that are not partnered, and she is willing to help anybody and everybody to get to where they want to be on Twitch. And I think community is what makes Twitch so great. And a content creator like CatLikeMeow, who can bring multiple different kinds of people together in a community, is what makes her such a strong content creator. And because of that, she does deserve all the love, all the subs, all the follows. Yeah. All
right. Good. Reserving the rest of your time. Solaire, your response, 1 minute and 30 on the clock. Why is Ziggy better than CatLikeMeow? Why should Ziggy take the cake for best streamer? Let's hear it. Your time begins now. You are muted. Run it back.
Okay,
there we
you
go.
did that one to me. You muted me. That was you. That was your fault. It was not my.
Your time's gonna go.
Oh, okay. You know what? I did hear what you said, and I don't disagree with you, Melhisi. You know what? CatLikeMeow, I don't know who they are. I've never heard of their name before. I don't know if they're a bigger streamer, but I'm sure that they are an amazing person. But Ziggy, okay, I started Twitch 5 months ago. I don't know a lot of streamers. Like, the only big streamer I probably know is like Pokimane and Trainwrecks, because you hear about them all the time. But you know what? Ziggy was in every single chat. It was weird. I thought this guy was a robot. in the beginning. Okay, this guy was in every single chat, just talking to everybody, saying hi to everybody. He got inside jokes with everybody. Okay, I was kind of like, who is this guy? You know, but then the instant Discord friend request, when that went through and this guy joined the server, this guy is spending love all up in my Discord server. He's like over here hyping people up in the streamer promo section. Okay, this guy, without any reason, not even partnered, is just spreading love. Okay, this guy, he's a stream. You know what? He started a stream just to throw Meta 10 viewers with the freaking raid, man. This guy is all up for the community. Okay, this guy, I could firsthand feel the love, and that is why I believe that Ziggy Buckets deserves these primes, these subs, and all the love for his Christmas time.
Oh, Ziggy, no, stop. Mel, 1 minute 30 on the clock. You get the last word on this. Your time begins now.
All right. I did not know that Ziggy was new to Twitch, 5 months.
Oh, I meant me.
Oh, you? Oh, okay. You're new to Twitch. That's right. I'm pretty new to Twitch, too. I didn't discover Ziggy until recently, but CatLikeMeow, you know, I've heard about her from multiple different people. On top of that, I've seen her be interactive in her chats. She's a very sweet girl. You know, Ziggy's kind of a hater, you know? No. Oh, I kid. Ziggy actually does give a lot of love. But in terms of just being like the best content creators on Twitch, like CatLikeMeow just has to take it, you know? Being a variety streamer and being beautiful and being talented, you know, I love it. I gotta love it.
All right. So 1 minute back and forth between you two. No holds barred. Your time begins now.
What does that mean?
Why is she wrong, Solaire? Okay. Why is she wrong?
We're going back and forth now. It's like a banter time.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, it sounds like you really just repeated everything that you just said, and I know that you're new to Twitch too. But I mean, this girl, like I don't really know what to say. I don't really know her, but you know, I'm looking at her page right now, and she's got some cute like cat. Okay, no, you know what? Hold on, my argument's going for pro CatLikeMeow right now. Oh, Ziggy.
Oh, I know it's hard. It's hard.
Going for the kill.
CatLikeMeow is just superior to Ziggy.
CatLikeMeow is working like a cult right now. She's sucking me in with all of this animation right now. I don't know what's going on, but you know, I think she's attacking the brain, okay? The brain waves. There's something going on here. I don't think this is natural. She's getting inside the human brain and she's like manipulating me to become a fan.
He also used to work on Marvel movies.
All right. All right. That is time. That is time.
Time to vote.
The structure is crumbling. It's time to ask questions. Anybody have any questions for anybody here? For our any of you judges have any questions for our two contestants here?
I want to hear what Ziggy has to say. Honestly, by the end of that, I hate Ziggy, and I'm like, I'm just tier 3 sub to CatLikeMeow.
I found out things about myself that I didn't even know. Like
Okay, so we're gonna put. It doesn't seem like it's that many. So we're gonna put 2 minutes on the timer. Any questions you guys have for our contestants? Your time begins now. Let's go.
That's what we're doing, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So now the timer started.
Mel Giese, do you think the size of CatLikeMeow and her being a partner and having exposure already on the Twitch.tv platform is a reason why you think she has the ability to be able to spread that love and show all these people and even have gotten your eye initially, opposed to somebody like me who is a small-time creator that doesn't get a lot of discoverability?
Muted.
Yes, I agree with you. I am the best streamer on the planet.
Good answer. Good answer.
Now I had to start somewhere too, but it's also the fact that I actually found out about her through a friend of mine that is not a very big streamer, and he told me about how she's worked on Marvel movies and how she responds to his messages, and her being somebody who is a partner and has a platform and still responds to people that are, you know, affiliates and not even affiliated with Twitch, kind of goes to show that like she has a broad audience, but also she doesn't think she's too big for her britches. Like she is down to work with many different kinds of people. But I do think it gives her an advantage over you not being as big.
Yeah, but when given,
I mean, that's just an obvious thing.
I just followed CatLikeMeow.
Claire, don't say that right now.
Claire,
You're helping her win, dude. Stop.
30 seconds.
Solaire, now with the
Unfollowed.
time that has been allotted to you, do you have anything negative to say about CatLikeMeow, or now is it just all positive and she's used cult manipulation tactics to bring you in?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna feed upon that again because I went back to my other tab and I'm looking at this cat with the afro and the other guy. He doesn't even have eyeballs. I really think that is where you're.
What are you talking about?
Vote for
what?
CatLikeMeow is
that.
a vote for cult. Just remember that.
Yeah,
it's a cult.
Like if you go to CatLikeMeow, her background photo.
And that's time. We are done with the discussion period. It is now time to get to voting. So, with that in mind, chat, it is up to you. Let's get a new poll up. Who won between these two? Solaire, or was it Melhisi? Let's figure it out. Who debated better, guys? That is the entire point. Who debated better? Not who you agree with, necessarily, but who debated better. That's the entire point of the show. So let's go down the line of the judges to see who did it better. Cinnabon, who did it better? You're also muted. I muted everybody.
Everyone's muted.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Melisi. I'm sorry, but you definitely like you being drawn into CatLikeMeow. That just did it in for you, you know.
All right, so one vote for Melhisi. Next up, Conga. Who did it better?
Solaire, I thought you had a lot of energy in the beginning, and you kept that momentum. There wasn't a ton of points, but I thought that you kept the momentum going up until you visited twitch.tv/CatLikeMeow, and then it did fall apart. If I were to give you some good notes, I love the fact that Ziggy just like reiterated like certain words like love, community. It actually did feel like like seeing as though he looks like Steve Jobs, it did look like a Apple like conference where like love and like community is like behind him in like Helvetica white lettering behind a black background. It was great. Melhisi did great, dude. Good points. CatLikeMeow is fucking awesome. Yeah.
So who did it better? Because you named
Melhisi.
Melhisi. All right, that's 2 for Melhisi. Next up, Scully. Who did it better?
My vote is also going for Melhisi because she just seemed very informed off the very bat when it came to Cat. One thing that's always important on Twitch is word of mouth of who recommends who, and I know Cat, so everything that she said about her is 100% true. When it comes to Solaire, I did really love your energy. I agree with Americonga, but it wasn't as consistent a line of communication as Melhisi's. She was straightforward and you kind of bounced all over the place a little bit, which I vibe with because I'm also very all over the place myself. But Melhisi was just straight to the point and she was consistent with it. So that's why I'm voting for her.
All right, that is 3 for Melhisi. Next up, Chansey. Who did it better?
So Solaire, I did that first round of my first game that I bounced off a lot, and I actually agreed with the other person a lot more. So I feel that I go off of that, but at the same time, that's how I lost. And Mel did have a lot of good points, so I would have to give it to Mel.
All right. Well, with that will do majority vote, but for the sake of everybody's vote counting here, Brodaciously, who did it better?
My vote has to be Melhisi. I think that she made some consistent points and stuck to her guns, and it was really great. Seal had awesome energy, and it was a lot of fun to watch, but I think the consistency is really key.
Perfect. Ziggy, who did it better?
Yeah, Ziggy, who did
Yeah, Ziggy, who did it better?
You know, I see. If I was biased, I'd say Melhisi. But my girl C Claire fucking hit it out the park. I'm going Claire, dude. I'm going Claire. Brian, what? Because I am the best content creator on this platform, and I really need your Twitch Prime subs, man. I don't know if I can make rent this month, so please.
Anyway, so Melhisi has won the first round of round 1. Congratulations, Solaire. Welcome to the judges table. However, chat,